If the traditional 90s sitcom was a neatly pressed suit, Malcolm in the Middle was a stained t-shirt with a hole in the armpit. Debuting at the turn of the millennium, it didn't just break the fourth wall, it sledgehammered the entire perfect family trope into suburban rubble. The premise: life is unfair. The show follows Malcolm, a preteen genius with an IQ of 165, trying to survive a world that refuses to give him a break. But here's the twist: his intelligence isn't a superpower. It's just another reason for his brothers to torment him and for his parents to stress out even more. Why it still holds up: the authentic mess. The Wilkerson house didn't look like TV, it looked real. Dishes piled in the sink, laundry on the couch, and a constant, unspoken anxiety about money. It felt lived in and, for a lot of people, painfully familiar. The powerhouse parents. Jane Kaczmarek's Lois redefined the TV mom. She wasn't soft. She wasn't patient. She was a full-time drill sergeant in a never-ending war against her own children. And then there's Hal. Before Breaking Bad, Bryan Cranston was the king of physical comedy. Lovable, neurotic, and constantly spiraling into bizarre hobbies, he was the perfect counterbalance to Lois. The single-camera revolution. By ditching the laugh track, Malcolm in the Middle changed the game. Fast cuts, surreal transitions, visual gags that felt more like film than television. It helped pave the way for shows like 30 Rock and Arrested Development. The dynamics of brotherhood. At its core, the show is about brotherhood. Francis, the rebellious one. Reese, the aggressive idiot. Malcolm, the cynical brain. Dewey, the weird musical genius. Half the time, they're trying to destroy each other. The other half, they're teaming up against their parents. It captures the loud, messy, unpredictable energy of growing up with siblings better than almost anything else on TV. The verdict: Malcolm in the Middle is a masterclass in writing and character. It's cynical, but never cruel. Heartwarming, without ever being cheesy. It reminds us of something simple. You don't get to choose your family, but you can learn how to survive them. Rating: 9 out of 10. A frantic, loud, and brilliant slice of television history.